Hello farmers, welcome back to No Man's Land. Month of June has arrived. Now I've been a little bit busy this morning. Already got the grass cut right over there. And I came up here with the last load of grass in our loading wagon to top off the sheep with some feed. They should be happy for a little while. It looks like next month we should be getting some new sheep running around here, I do believe. But first things first, yeah, we usually get about 240,000 liters of grass off this field, give or take a little bit here and there, depending how much more of the headlands I get off. Well, this time, if you remember, we got some lime down this field, which should give us an extra 15% yield. Not the whole field got lime, just the outside, like 2 headlands worth. So the question is, how much more grass did we get? Well, we're about to find out as we dump the last of our grass in here. You can see the pile heaping up. I haven't compacted it at all, and I'll get to why I haven't done that. Usually I do, but I'll get to why I haven't done that just yet. Let's go ahead and dump this on in here. So, usually, like I said, 243,000 liters. I just gave the sheep about 3,000 liters. So, our total now, after getting some lime in that grass field, is 243,000 liters, 587. Alright, so I got like an extra 3,000 liters, and I gave that to the sheep just now. I don't know. So either I got more of the headlands of the field, and the lime didn't actually do anything. If you go in here, because I was just looking at it myself, this is our grass field right here, and if I take away fertilizer, and you can see the part that says need lime, well, you can see how much the field, where it's not teal, that's how much the field we got lime down last time. And that's supposed to add about an additional 15%. It didn't really add that much more, it seemed like. But anyways, we got our 243,000 liters. So yeah, I've been really busy in between episodes. As you can see, there's less trees here. The sawmill now has 60 some odd thousand liters of wood into it. That should be good to go for a while. Our furniture shop should be good and going. I did lease the tree stump grinder. And you can see I've been in here with the tree stump grinder. I think I got rid of all the tree stumps. The field that I was creating at the end of the last episode, that is complete. The trees have been cut in that field. The tree stumps are gone. I even cleaned out the small trees to where the cow barn's going to go. So that should be ready to go. Let's see, what else did I do? I think that was it. Pretty much cut down trees, feed the sawmill, ground up the tree stumps, and cut the grass this morning. Yep, that's what I did. That's where we are at. But right now, the month of June is almost the best time to sell furniture. I'm going to hold off on that. The price is not quite there. July actually is the best time to sell the furniture. So I got to have that dilemma with myself again. Like, do I sell it today if the price is really good, or do I wait till July and try to roll the dice? I got to double check on the price here in just a moment. But that's not the first thing. Well, it's not the next thing we're going to do. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to be spending a lot of cash because when I saw what was for sale in the store this morning, I was like a kid on Christmas morning. I was excited, and when you see the price, yeah, you might be shocked just as much as I was. Let me go ahead and put the loading wagon away, and then we can have some excitement. But yeah, we're going to be spending some cash here very soon on a couple of things actually today. Got to start preparing for the cotton harvest as well. And we got to have some place to bring the cotton to. So I think we might be putting down the spinnery today. Also, go ahead and get my big button here. Hoses, PTO shaft, detach that. Thank you very much. And right now we're going to park up the T6 because I'm not going to repair it yet because I just want to make sure money-wise we're doing okay, which we should be. We should be. Okay, let me go ahead and back this into here. And I'll show you what I'm excited about. Engine's off. I want to make sure we're not burning fuel. Let's go into here. A lot of good things for sale. First, at the end of May, you can already see what's over here, the Fendt. But at the end of May, the Landini came up for sale, which would be perfect for us once we got the olive grove and vineyards going. But that's a ways off. But the Fendt 1000 Vario, $150,000 for it. And not only that, if we go into here, the current engine that's in here is a 517 horsepower. That is a beefy tractor. We were looking at the McCormick, and the McCormick was, what, 310 horsepower? Yeah, well, you know, I could wait forever for that thing to come up for sale, and with so many tractors and equipment in the game, that may never come up for sale. You never know. And I'm looking for a second tractor, and for $150,000, this will be the tractor we are buying today. Now, there is one slight downfall to this tractor. As you get to the bigger tractors, you'll find this, if you don't know this with Farming Simulator, when you get to the higher horsepower tractors, there is a 3-point linkage on the front of this tractor, but there is no PTO shaft, meaning, well, I don't know if it's hard to see on the Fendt tractors, but there's a PTO shaft right there. So, like, the plow will work on the front of this, I think. But things that require PTO shaft won't really work on the front. But that's fine with me, because most of the stuff I'm going to be using on the back of the Fendt, well, on the back of the Fendt, I just said it. Everything I'm going to attach to it most likely would be going on the back. So we are going to change just a couple of things. We're going to go with the Michelin tires. Why? Just because. And it's no extra charge, right, for that. But we are now going to go for the wide tires with weights. Additional $6,000, but you know what? I'm getting such a deal on this tractor. It's hard not to get the wide tires and weights. As far as I know, I've seen a couple videos on YouTube. I haven't watched them completely, but I have been seeing where tires actually do make a difference in traction and so on and so forth. A big difference, I don't know, but it does make a difference. But I've always liked the wide tires on my tractors, and of course the weights are always nice to have for a couple of reasons. One, like if you have a lot of heavy stuff on the front or back, having the weights on the tires will help you keep it a little bit more balanced, and so on and so forth. So we're getting a Fendt Vario 1000 for $156,794. It is now ours, and the money has gone down quite a bit. We are down to $60,000. That kind of hurts a little bit, but you know what? Where is it? There she is. And it's not that worn down right now. Listen to that thing purr. And now that it's actually out of the shop, it might be easier to see. So right where my hand is, yeah, I'm stroking the PTO shaft right there. That's where we got a hook to, but there is not one on the front at all, which is kind of unfortunate. But you know what? That's the least of my worries right now. We got ourselves a second tractor, and this opens up a lot of things for us to do. Yes, we can get bigger equipment in the future, but the biggest thing for me currently is now I can get Frank working once in a while. So, like when we do the harvest this year, I can go ahead and run the plow on the Fendt Vario, and Frank could be in the Fendt Vario with the plow, and I could be in the T6 with the stone picker and picking up rocks right behind him. So two birds with one stone there. Another thing that we'll do is save a lot of wear and tear in our T6. As we know, I pull the drill with that. The drill is like a 210 horsepower drill that we haul behind it, and the T6 is 175 horsepower. So that could be what's wearing down the T6 quite a bit, doing a lot of heavy work. We're going to see how this thing handles the heavy work. How many hours are on this? 27.5 hours-ish already. So, I mean, it's going to wear down some, as they all do, but hopefully it's not going to wear down as fast as the T6 has been wearing down with hauling all the heavy equipment. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and see, I want to repair this. I'm a little nervous what the cost is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be at least a couple grand. This tractor, I guess new would go for like about $325,000, somewhere in that general area. Since we got it at 50% off, 54% off, and it was $156,000. But it already had the big engine in it, which was a big bonus. I wasn't looking to get a tractor this big already, but how do you argue with it when it's for sale? You know, going, sold. The cotton is still there and looking good. The sorghum is looking mighty good. Let's go see how much it is to repair a Fendt Vario 1000. And let's see, does it really show me the condition? We're going to say it's like at, what, 3/4, so 75%. 2,481. But we'll get it repaired as soon as we can, because as we know, the sooner we repair it, the better. It's almost gotten to the point of the way the repair status is on these tractors is after every job, you should be like, yeah, go repair the tractor and then start another job. Go repair a tractor, start another job. Ooh, wow. You don't realize how big the tractor is. I know how back in the T6 in here is like, and then you get the Fendt Vario 1000 in here. And it's a lot wider than what you think it would be. Let me go ahead and get the HUD up so I can kind of see. So 243,000 liters. It's like I'm always going to get 243,000 liters apparently. I was thinking about 260,000 liters of grass is what I was going to get when I started cutting the grass in that field. I'm like, okay, next to 15%, but it's not the whole field. Yeah, so maybe that was just a little bit rambunctious on my part. I mean, if I guess, yeah, if I did, see, quick math, 10, 20, yeah, it should have been like an extra 25,000 liters if the whole field was done with lime. So I guess it's pretty darn close. So the reason why I waited to compact the grass with the Fendt Vario 1000 is you should compact it faster if the equipment weighs more. So the more it weighs, the faster you're going to compact it. So I might as well wait and do it with the Fendt Vario 1000 with wheel weights on it. And already I'm at 9%, so yeah, this is definitely much faster. So right now, as for the month of June, I don't really have anything else planned currently. Oh, the one thing I was going to do before I say I'll be right back with you guys is let's go in here, and I want to see what the price of the furniture is. It's like $2,100, I think. Yeah, I was looking at it. So we're in June, so the price, you know, high price is usually like right in this general area. You can see July should be higher, and the current prices now are $2,100 and going up. So, maybe wait until the end of June, meaning nighttime. I'll see what the prices are, and then I'll figure out if I want to gamble or not and go to the month of July. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. The one thing I know I'm going to do, I'm going to sit here and compact this grass, get it covered up, and that should be ready to sell whenever I like. Nothing to rush on the silage in the summertime because the price of silage in the summer, well, it sucks. So the longer I can hold on to it, the better. The silage pit might be moving over to the cow barn in late fall-ish. We'll see how that goes. I'm not too sure. But right now, I'm going to bring it back when we decide to sell the furniture. Well, I say we, I mean I, because I got to make the decision when. Well, I did take a small gamble on sleeping overnight into the month of July. It paid off a little bit. The furniture is now selling for $21.99. Last night it was $21.70 something. So $20 more per 1,000, and the price is now dropping. So it's time to sell the furniture. Our sorghum is looking really, really good. We'll be harvesting that. Maybe next episode. When is that sorghum ready for harvest? I kind of forgot. Month of August, but I think we planted it in May, maybe, or April. I don't know. But it'll be it'll be August/September, and the cotton won't be until probably November. But let's stay focused on the furniture next. Now, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, how big is the Fendt Vario 1000 compared to the T6? Well, there is a size difference right there when you park them next to one another. Yeah, a little bit more beefier. But we are going to be using the T6 today just because we're hauling around furniture. And I need to go down to put some diesel fuel in it anyways. And I would like to repair it today as well. Because we will have the cash. But let's go ahead and get our auto-loading trailer because that's just way too many pallets to be loading up today. And I've already been on here for a while. Of course, I cut all that grass and compacted it. Oh, by the way, compacting it took me about 7 minutes to compact all that grass, so not long at all with the Fendt Vario 1000. I think it was about 15 minutes with the T6. The other thing I did want to look at into, if I went to, no, this is the wrong page. If I go to here, if I go to garage, owned items, small tractors. So the T6 weighs 6.5 tons. And this one weighs with the Fendt Vario 10 tons more than the T6. No wonder why it was a lot faster to compact it. 10 tons more than the T6. All right, let's go get our furniture. Bring it on down to the supermarket. We got. I don't know. Is it? Am I going to get like 16,000 liters on here per load? So it's going to take me about 4, maybe 5 trips down to the store. That's how much furniture we got. I did cut down some trees down here as well in between episodes of just to get myself through here a little bit easier. I have left a couple stumps. I forgot the stumps over by the lime production, the stone crusher. The 2 trees I cut there, I kind of forgot about them. Always forget a few stumps here and there. Seems like when I lease it. I'll be cutting down trees at another time, so yeah, we'll see. Let's see how the autoloader works for the furniture. Oh wow, I can go 3. Ooh, am I going to be able to haul that with the T6? I may want to get. That's a lot. That is a lot. Let me strap those in. Well, guess what? The T6 says no, thank you. I'm wondering if the trailer can't handle it. All right, when all else fails, hang on a second. Can we detach that, please? Thank you. Ooh, that trailer is like, thank you, that weighs quite a bit. Now, let me just park this here. Let me, there we go. Alright, let's see if the Fendt Vario 1000 can handle it. I'm pretty sure it can. The question is it the trailer that's just overloaded? Or what? And this does have more top speed than the T6 does as well. Let's go see how it handles. I didn't actually see how many pallets are on there. So, let's see, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So I got 30,000 liters of furniture on here. Is that going to be... I was too busy counting, not backing up good enough. Why aren't the hoses attaching? Do the hoses not attach to that? Oh, there they go. This wasn't... Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking the trailer is not too happy with it, because even the Fendt Vario 1000 is kind of not liking it. 30,000 liters of furniture. I am going to take a side route down to the supermarket instead of going on down the road, because it's going to take me a while. Okay, so 30,000 liters of furniture on this small trailer. Yeah, I think it's a trailer that doesn't like it. I am guessing, though, if I had a weight on the front of this 1000, it probably would get better traction. You can see the front wheels are slipping some. So I think next time I go back to the furniture shop, when I auto-load, I'm not going to go with 30 pallets of furniture. That's just a little bit too much. I do have... just recently got on the Giants Mod Hub. There's another auto-loading set available to us for PC and Mac only still. But it's like the Crone trailer. But I would need a truck for that one. Yes, let's watch all the money come on in. So it should be about 60,000. Looks like the trailer just slipped it up out of the ground a little bit there. Pretty close to $66,000 on the first load. Now I'm going to go back and get some more. And why is that? There we go, it's the straps. I think the straps on the autoloader were bugged out on the sound. Let's go get a load of pallets and go on down back to the supermarket. Won't be as much though. I'm not going to overload it like I just did. Seems to handle 7,000 liters less of furniture a lot better. So 23,000 liters might be a good measurement for you if you have a tractor of the same size. So not going to be... Whoa, brakes. Brakes are good. Still got more pallets to go. Probably another full trailer load of that, and maybe another one after that as well. So if we add that up, that was pretty close to $50,000 right there of furniture. So I should have another $50,000 of furniture waiting for me back at the furniture shop. 22,000 liters of furniture this trip, so it should be just shy of 50,000. I'm going to try to break this a little bit sooner this time. Actually, I should be taking the road now because we're getting along rather quickly with the trailers. I got about 12 more pallets to go back at the furniture shop. Have a Seat did really well this year. It's going to do the same every year, right? I mean, it's producing the same. As long as I keep it fed with planks, it's going to be doing just fine. So another 12 pallets, so that should be roughly about $25,000 more. So we should be back up to $250,000 here in the next minute or so. Well, apparently I can't count because I actually only had 8 more pallets. So, like 17,000, almost 17.5 maybe that we're going to get. So it'll be a little bit shy of 250,000 in the bank account, but still, I'm not going to complain at all. Because we now actually have more money than I started with. And I have a Fendt Vario 1000 tractor. Well, I had more money than we started the episode with, because we're about to go spend some. Quite a bit, actually. So, we need to put down 2 production buildings. The first one, let's go this way. Let's go put down what we need to put down first, which would be the spinnery. And we're kind of going to put this out here by our factories that need to produce material before they go to another production building. Oh, I should mention also, if you like to sell the products directly, so in game, like on a production building, if you sell the products directly and put it on selling, say a product, let's just say since we're at the grain mill right here, I'm making flour, and I put the flour onto selling, and let's just say, for instance, the flour is selling for $1,000. If you sell directly without having to transport and put it on selling, you all actually only get 90% of that, because 10% goes into the distributing, or someone coming picking up the flour and then selling it. So you get $900. There is now a mod on the Giants Mod Hub that you actually now get 100% of the sale. So if you're interested in that, it's on the Giants Mod Hub. I won't be doing that because I like I like bringing the stuff and selling and watching the money go up and all that good stuff. We're actually going to put the spinnery down over here. Now, we actually have a choice. I'm going to save on some diesel. Let's turn the engine off. We actually have 2 spinneries, right? There's 2 types of spinneries. Production... let's see, where do I need to go? That's the tailor shop. We're going to get to that. So we have the European spinnery, which is a rather big building. It looks nice. Or we have the one that's on Elm Creek. To me, this one seems more fitting. This one here, hopefully I don't misclick and place one down. But this one here just seems a little bit too big for a spinnery, for my liking. So we're going to go with a smaller one. It's the same price, so it doesn't matter. If we're just going at looks here. So the front of the building might be the door there, and that's the back. Although, does it have the name on the front of the building here? Let's see. So the name on the front. So I guess that's the front because it has the name of the building right there. So I get... No. That could be the front as well. So if I put it like that. I need to rotate like this. We got the name on the front of the building like that. Oh, yeah, we can make this work. We can make this work. Let me go top view a little bit. Let me scroll on out because I want to kind of see... Okay, so that's where the road's going to be. So that needs... Oh, I can kind of see the road that I want to use. Thanks to Alien Jim for kind of putting like invisible roads down there. So he just placed it like there. So $360 in landscaping fees. Where are we here? So is this I guess this is where we bring the cotton and wool, And I assume it dispenses, must be it dispenses right out front as well. Alright, so I put it here and it dispenses there. Alright, so there is that already put down. Landscaping I'm going to hold off to for now because, yeah, we still need a good amount of money. So the tailor shop, which will be next, is going to cost $100,000 to put down. So that will leave me like $80,000, which is not bad. But we got to remember, I got to lease the case module cotton harvester. That's going to be like originally $25,000 to lease, but I'm guessing I'm going to have extra hours on there because it's going to take me a while to harvest all that. So I want to leave at least about $35,000 somewhere in that area before we start harvesting the cotton. That's how much we're going to need, I think. And who knows, something may come up for sale also in the store in the meantime. Plus, we got a lot of work to do around the farm as well. So, and right now, the only other money I'll have coming in, if I need to, I could always sell the silage. And this auto-loading trailer, when I take corners with it, kind of leans weird ways. So the tailor shop's going up. Originally, I thought about putting the tailor shop down at the corner right next to the restaurant. But for some reason, I want to try doing something with these rocks over here. Let me make sure I put the tractor far enough away so we're not colliding with it. So getting these production buildings down now, take a load off my mind, not having to worry about, make sure I keep enough money, They'll be down, we won't have to worry about it. This should be the tailor shop, there we go. And I need to rotate it like this. And where is the front of said building here? I think it needs to go like that. Alright, now the question will be, kind of just put it back here. Like, yep, there it is. Close enough, right? Close enough. I started seeing where the rocks were further off the road than I kind of wanted them, but we'll make something like this work. So there is our spinnery. I think that's where the clothes will come out. That's where we change it, and this is where we bring the said fabric from our fabric shop, which is actually right over there. I wonder if I'll have a road actually going. I could make a road in the future going from this main road out to that factory road, but we got the road right there. Have to see, you know, we're just taking it as we go here. But there are the production buildings we need down, so we are all set in that set. We're all set in that set. Yeah, that's a good sentence right there. So we're ready to go. We're ready to go for the cotton harvest other than leasing the cotton module harvester, which we'll do. So it's $80,000. Anything in the store, I haven't really... okay, there's a nice little tractor, but we're full on tractors. A rock picker, but not the rock picker I'm looking for. I mean, it actually holds more, I do believe. I think the capacity is a little bit better, but the working width is a lot smaller. It's almost like 70% smaller-ish, somewhere in there. Nope, wrong buttons. Alright, so I can bring this tractor on back. We're done using this for today. Actually, I think I'm done for the month of July, honestly. Just going over my head. So yeah, the grass field just got cut. I do need to put fertilizer back on that field so it's ready to go. All the other fields, we're just waiting for our harvest, which could be in the month of August. So we could be harvesting next episode. Something I would be looking for also in the future. Well, I'm looking for a lot of things. But now with a bigger tractor, I could start looking at a bigger trailer for the farm. And maybe get rid of the... Oh, no, I probably would keep the other one because I'm throwing logs in that one. Yeah, but another trailer, a bigger size trailer wouldn't be bad. Just to haul the grain back and forth. That's what it's for. That's what trailers are for. Yeah, let me bring this back, and then we'll grab the T6, we'll repair that. And then I'll have one more thing to show you before we wrap up the episode. Took the T6 on down to the shop, put $200 of diesel into it, so it's all fueled up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and repair it and put it in the shed. It should be tomorrow, I think, for the sorghum harvest. And that's all going to go into the silo. It's going to be feed for the chickens. And if I need it, I need it. If I don't, we'll go ahead and bring it on down to the flour shop, milling it over if need to be. So $2,777 to repair the T6. Repair cost. It's not bothering me as much as it did in the beginning. Either I don't know if because I'm getting used to what the price is to repair them, or it's because the money is in a lot better situation than we were, of course, when we first started. But I was excited today to get a second tractor. Not only a second tractor, a much bigger tractor than anticipated. Like I said, the only downfall, but I'm getting kind of used to having the PTO shaft on the front. For those of you who follow the Wither Farm series, I got a T8 with no PTO shaft in the front. And I think I ended up doing that. You know what? I think in No Man's Land on 19, I may have done the same thing. I may have bought the 1000 with no PTO shaft in front, not thinking that I thought there was one because I saw the 3-point linkage. But anyways, yeah, we got ourselves a tractor. We sold the furniture. We got 2 of our production buildings down. We have enough cash to lease the cotton module harvester for now. Who knows? I probably thought maybe I should be selling the tomatoes as well today. But yeah, here we are. Yeah, the price is going down on the furniture. And the tomato price is not that bad. So maybe selling those next episode. I kind of forget about the tomatoes now and then. The chickens are doing the chicken thing. We'll be selling the eggs, of course, in the fall. I think it's November. And the silage, we'll get to that. As for the grass field, I'm not too sure. I mean, 3,000 liters, 3 to 4,000 liters more than usual. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, lime on the grass field, not that important, I guess. But anyways, one last thing I want to show you. Alien Jim got a hold of me, and he actually gave me early access to the No Man Lands placeable pack. That could be out now as you're watching this video. I don't know. But if it's not, I'll give you a quick look at what you can expect to see in that pack if you're not used to it. Well, I think we'll have to go into decorations, of course, now. I got to find them. Are there any buildings? No, I think it's just going to be on the decorations. I don't think he did have fences. The fences may already be in here. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think he added any lights. It's probably going to be in under other. If we go on down here, yeah, we'll start seeing some buildings, which is going to come in handy for us. Residential buildings, they're $8,000 a piece. We got a store shop right there. We got a local inn. Actually, if I click on it, we can see a sweet shop, old house, garden center, small sheds, medium sheds. There are a lot of things in here. Office buildings, vintage buildings. I'm not going to try to show everything. A spinnery factory, but I think that's just a placeable, not actually a usable one. It's got a lot of things. Arcade machine, chairs, parasol open and closed. Outside tables, flower pots. So, I mean, we can get very, very creative with this pack here. Nothing I'm going to place myself currently because I want to make sure that I want to start placing some things down. Not that I'm ready for anyways, but there might be some changes maybe when it gets passed by Giants because, you know, who knows? Giants may find something wrong. You may have to change something, and then I'll have to delete what I put down and put down the correct one. But you can see a lot of ice cream stands. We can see a lot of different things here. A lawnmower, which I'm pretty sure is not a lawnmower. This is what I was really looking forward to. So placeable parking lanes, so down by the shops. Actually, let's go ahead. Let me go down here. Let's go on down to the supermarket. You know what? We'll place a couple of these down just because, so you get an idea. Hopefully it's still... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Decoration, other... Where are they? A little bit further. How many are these here? Let me rotate around this way so we get a better idea. And try to get it somewhat centered. There we go. Now we got some parking lanes here. Now I just got to go back in here. Not landscaping, decoration, others. So not only do we have parking lanes, but I think I saw cars in here as well that we can place down. Parking meter, picnic table. He has got a lot of stuff in here. Postcard rack. Police box. Public mailbox. Trash bins. Recycling bins. He's got stones as well. Steps for stones. Substations. A snowman, which for me that'd be pretty good. I got about 2 feet of snow yesterday, so might go and make a snowman myself. Who knows? What else we got? Here we go. And then there's the cars right here. We got some old cars, new cars. A whole bunch of stuff, as you can see. Like I said, I can't sit here and go through everything, but just by scrolling, hopefully, if you want to take a quick look, you can slow down the video and see everything that's there. But like I said, that might be out already. I mean, I don't know when it's going to be out. But thanks to Alien Gym for giving me early access to that. Showing it off to you guys just a little bit. Like I said, I can't place everything down. There's just a lot of stuff in there. But I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff we're going to use. But we already got the parking lanes used. Now I just may put some cars here. If I place cars here, we're not going to pay for the cars, because that'll be just for decoration. But the parking lines I will put down, because that's something that's permanent. Cars are kind of those things that come and go, as you would assume. But yeah, but it's a little present for you at the end of the video anyways. Hopefully the pack will be out sometime soon if it's not already. But anyways, we're all set, ready for harvest time in this. I was going to say the summer. I guess August is summer, going on to the fall. And then, yeah, next season, hopefully next year at this time, we'll be getting very close to having some cows. So now we got to start saving up money for cows. Cows are going to cost a lot. Well, not cows themselves, but the barn is, what was it, like $75,000 or $100,000 for the barn? That's fine. We can kind of get that covered. But the equipment that we need to get the cows up and going, we're going to need something like a baler, or yeah, probably a baler, because I can't keep all the loose straw and hay this willy-nilly. We're going to have to make some bales and probably put into a bale shed, a TMR mixer. Okay, so maybe it's not as much as I originally thought, but still quite a bit. Oh, and I do want to get a new mowing set as well. Get rid of that one tier mowing set. I think we got a coon. Wait, what do we got? Where is it? Yeah, I know I said I was going to wrap up the episode, and here we go, like an extra 10 minutes. I always do this when I say time to wrap it up. It's the coon. But yeah, I want to sell that, get it sold, and I think we're going to do a class mowing set, a butterfly and a front mower, because that will do it into one swath for us. And I think the T6 can handle that. Hopefully it can, because the Fendt Vario doesn't have a PTO shaft in the front. But anyways, I'm going to wrap up this episode. That's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in No Man's Land. But until then, have a good one.